Alright, guys, we are back with some more Tell Me Why. It's been probably like 2, maybe 3 hours since I last did another stream, and it's a Friday, so I plan on staying up really late and enjoying my weekend. So, um, and I kind of I've been really stuck to this game, and like, I know that the last stream I did, I kind of just ended it. I did have some family members come in my room and stuff like that, so I had to just stop it there really quick. I couldn't really do my outro or whatever you want to call it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm not gonna really talk too much because it's late and my son is sleeping too, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. So we're just gonna get right back into what we were doing before, which was solving that code in the loft. So um like trying to situate myself here. Okay. So what do we have
Recognize
here?
this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Alright, so let's go to this one. This is the, yeah. So, or it could be this
Well,
one.
here it
Yep.
is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Alright, so let's see here. Hmm.
Okay, spot the differences.
Um, wasn't, yeah, it's completely, the title is different from, okay.
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Alright, what else is different? So you have the two things there, that's the same. Um, I didn't see any goblins. Maybe the princess is different? Yeah.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Um, is there a castle? I don't think the picture, the Mad Hunter picture, yeah, it's not different. But is there a no, there's not a castle.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle, and it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, And she grew up kinda rich?
Now what about that area of the tree? That's basically, yeah, basically the same. Alright, so there's no princess diving in the thing. What's this one? That is not in there. They're gonna click
Huh.
that one.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
And then the princess, because that is not in there. You got the goblins, you got the princess going down that way.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to...
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Well, your mother was a lot of things y'all didn't know about.
You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Huh.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
This one. Alright.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Alright. So... Alright, so you have this one, wait, let's just start from the top. You have the horse, the dove, this and dog. I didn't see any animals, though. I definitely did not see a horse. I didn't see any animals. Music. Okay, we gotta choose the ballet one because she obviously did ballet.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Hold on for a second. Alright. Oh, the dove would be the bird. Okay. So we got dove. Ballet.
So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical.
So, alright, hold on. So you have the dove, which is, well, the bird.
Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them. not setting them free.
And then, huh. I don't know what this third row means necessarily. Money, balance. I don't know what that is. And that. But artist, I'm thinking artist only because of the picture with the that Brent guy for Love Life.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
What does this one mean? Huh. He was clearly an artist.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Got the art, got the ballet, got the bird. The only other things in here is this and this, but it shows in here that he's a painter, obviously. Could it be the flower, maybe? Because there's flowers in that picture and it says economy, so you would think. Because there's nothing really about money other than that she's rich, but I don't think that would be. There's nothing that requires balance. That, I honestly don't know what that symbol is. If that's like a dot. I'm just gonna choose this one.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
That's the house that we live in.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Huh. Okay.
Her father.
Hey, excuse me. I was reading that.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Oh shit.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Alright. So, did that one. What's next, girl?
This
This
just
one?
lit up, so
What's this?
some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. So you have the princess.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The clock.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Alright. What are the flowers?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Flowers.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Right, so then we know she was at the castle.
That's the
'cause her
Gold
parents.
Lady's castle.
So this was before she moved to Delos. This. Help
You
me.
need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Okay, well, I guess I can't click on that one.
What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So,
Alright, so she was this before she moved. That's gotta be Delos. Like, that's just. So. She had that job before she moved to Delos. This. She
what's that plant thing on top?
did before
Oh,
she
those are
moved to Delos.
definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
We
Some
have
sort of
this
clock?
one, 'cause she moved right before Delos.
This
And
is
then
the
Delos.
princess's house.
And then
This looks
the
like a
friends
dinner
with
party
Sam
with
and
the
stuff.
old bear and the very old beaver. Yes,
What's in there? Another letter?
the princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
It's gonna be a long read. Huh.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, Stalwart Moose. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. The Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The very old beaver definitely goes in her den. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
So I'm missing 3 collectibles. So 4 of them, actually. I got most of them, though. I'm missing 4. I don't know. No, 3. Missing only 3. I did pretty good. I'm only missing 3. Alright.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Tyler, we're not done with this one.
We have that letter. That letter. And that lever. So, what would...
All right, should be easy enough.
Oh, fuck. Nothing? Let's see. No, that one didn't work, obviously. Oh?
Yes.
Whoa,
Did it just get darker in here?
It did.
Ollie, she noticed. I was her son.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Maybe that's where she buried the baby.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Wait, I wanted to see what that blanket was. Am I allowed?
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The Very Old Beavers repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
I don't know.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. Huh, she fixed the roof shingles.
The bent support post.
She slapped the post with her...
All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Wow.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
Alright, the bear's here. Fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, bloomed bluebell. Fresh caught
What did he give her
salmon.
again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Fresh caught salmon.
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Wait. Hazelnuts.
No.
Actually, I'm not sure. A handful of ripe berries?
Yep.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yep.
Fresh
Yep.
caught salmon? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Wow.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And
The Princess and the Two Thieves. Alright.
I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblin...
Few fruits, nuts, and eggs. Fruits, nuts, and
stolen
eggs.
that story, huh?
Fruits.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Nuts.
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
No, nuts.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Where's the eggs? The eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Nuts.
Did they steal candy?
Nope.
Wait. What if they took some spoons? That's it.
Oh.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Huh. Got one more to do.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Crafty goblins, good deeds. The crafty goblins, good deeds. Oh shit. No. Shit, what does the picture look like again? The crafty goblins, good deeds. Ah, shit. Crafty goblins, good deeds. Okay. Alright, stalwart moose, old bear, and princess. Alright, the moose,
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
the bear,
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
and the princess.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Alright, so I think we're kind of done. She's just sitting there walking like a stupid dum-dum. Can't even see to like...
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yep.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
She just glitched walking in place.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Oh, we about to find out who it is, bro. We about to find out who it is.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
So in a way, those are like almost kind of like Tessa's kids? Not kids, but like half kids or stepkids or something like that.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? Well, we didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Ah.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
I'm sorry, but how could you not see him standing right there through the side of the window?
Manhunter!
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just, please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. fuck? I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah, you need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I honestly don't think, okay. I think that their mother was, yes, unhinged, but not with her kids. Like, if we, we just discovered her, she lost her child. And the one thing she did not want to lose was her kids, and they had called social services and all that. So the one thing she did not want to lose was her kids, because she already lost one. So, I don't think generally she would want to kill her son. She may have been crazy towards the end, but I think she was more crazy towards the people that she was around, all her friends, like Eddie, and especially Tom, and Tessa, and Sam, all of them. I think she was probably a little bit insane and kind of like pushed him off and became a little bit, like they say, unhinged. But my personal opinion is, I don't think she would ever want to kill her kids. Now, the fact that we know that she had a son before and he died and that probably killed her, she would not want to kill these two kids that she was blessed with, even if it was with a deadbeat dad or some piece of shit kind of person. Like, she would not kill her kids, especially since, not over just because her son, or at the time daughter, cut her hair because they were transgender. She even had the books in her rooms about raising your transgender child. Like, obviously that shows that she cares, and she was trying to find any kind of way to support Tyler. So honestly, I think what and like the way that in the memory it says, like, I'm going to kill you, sounds exactly like the memory of when she was talking to Tom on the dock and she was like, oh, I'm going to kill you. It sounds literally exactly the same. So they probably did get it mixed up. I honestly feel like, even though as much as I hate to say it, the Tom's version is the better choice, even though I really do hate to say it because I don't like him right now. I thought he was just like this character in the game. He was like, like semi-nice, and like, he was just like, he was just there. I didn't even honestly think of him potentially being a father to them because, he has Tessa, his wife, and stuff like that. So it totally went over my head, and I didn't even like try to like maybe even think of his voice when they were trying to do the memory. So as much as I don't want to choose it, and I kind of just want to stick to like Marianne being like a psychopath and all that, I honestly believe that she would not hurt her children, and that what Tom saw is the truth. He's a witness. I mean, what reason does he have to? Well, he has many reasons to lie, but he was standing right there. He saw everything that happened, and they clearly have mixed some things up when they've come to recalling memories. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose Tom's version.
herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I
Not
killed
your
her.
fault, Allison.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. You and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Oh my god, he cut his hair. Why? Come on, Tyler.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Ah, shit.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
I forgot how you...
How's Juno?
Big
Shit.
and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Oh, shit. I meant to turn it. Oh, wow. Woohoo! Thought I had some writing on the back or something. Anything else in here, ladies and gentlemen?
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity. Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Sucks to suck. Time to go.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Alright, well that is the end of it. Honestly, I would love to play this game over to find out like all the like endings that you could possibly get. Like if I didn't choose Tom's and I chose mine, like what would that have done? You know, regarding Tom and all that, or like what would happen if like the twins bond wasn't strong at all. Like would they go against each other? Would it be a choice between one or the other? Like I'm very curious onto like how that works out. So like I definitely want to play this like again on my own time and like do different decisions and see like what other ending I can get, or like whatever kind of like possibilities I could get. I definitely wanna do that. Allison was grateful that they completed Marianne's puzzle. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. Wow. Everyone decided, wow, wow. So I guess I'm the oddball out. I think everyone decided that after like the whole confrontation with Tom and how much of an asshole he was, they believed that his mother was really insane and their mother tried to actually kill Tyler. And no one believed what Tom thought. I honestly only believed in what Tom had seen because he's on the sidelines, and yes, he could lie about what had happened, but she loved her, like I said, she loved her kids, and she already lost one, and if child services was coming to take them, she couldn't do anything to stop them from coming to take them. She couldn't do anything about that. If there were child services came and they took them, like she couldn't do anything about it. So, like, it would make sense for her, like, instead of, you know, being alive and fighting for her kids, it would make sense for her to just kill herself and, you know, her kids go with, you know, the whole process and, you know, go through the system and all that other stuff. It would just make sense for it to go like that. Like, either way, we all know Allison stabbed her, but I honestly don't think she stabbed her because, you know, she was gonna shoot Tyler. I think they got some things mixed up and confused. I honestly believe that Tom's may have had some, you know, actual sense to it. And I mean, in a way, why would he lie? Because he, I mean, what would he have to really, like, lose at that point? I mean, his wife already knew. They had the store, and he just, you know, he probably manipulated their mother and stuff like that. But I don't think when it came to that, I don't think he would have, you know, a reason to lie since he was gonna, he didn't want to lose in the election. So why would he lie to them about that if he didn't want to lose in the election? You know what I mean? So it's just, that's the only reason I went with Tom, because it just makes more logical sense. Like, she would never hurt her kids after losing a child. She would never. She was not that crazy. But, I don't know. I could be wrong. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Yes! That's what I wanted. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility of the murder. Oh, a lot of you did not confess the truth at all. Sam felt understood by Allison. Confronted Sam with his addiction. Wow. Michael felt closer. Yes! We all basically, like, kissed Michael, and that's what I wanted. Yes. See, this is what I mean. It makes more sense. They put this at the end, and it makes more sense on why they would put that suicide thing, and that's because their mother was going to kill herself, and Tyler walked in on it and fucked it up. So that's when, you know, he saw the gun and their kids, they freak out, and that's why that whole scene unfolded. That's why I believe Tom. I literally believe she was gonna kill herself because of everything that was going on in her life. And like Allison made a good point, she wouldn't have left everything up in that loft in the barn for them to find, or for them to eventually see and say, this is for Allison and Ollie, blah, 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 and then for them to figure out all those puzzles and to look at her life and realize all the shit that she went through. Like, there's no way that Tom would. That's why, I'm sorry. Y'all, I know y'all wanted to stick with, you know, the bond, and y'all wanted to, you know, do this and that, but the logical sense behind it is definitely Tom. But, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on about the game, because then I could just probably go on forever. So, anyways, I hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below on, like, maybe what games you want me to play, or if you just want to comment on these videos in general, and I will be happy to respond. Other than that, I'm definitely going to be playing some other games that I have on my PC here, because I am playing on PC. So I will be definitely doing some videos on those. I do have Guardians of the Galaxy game. I do have the Marvel's Avengers. I will do some more Phasmophobia because that is a good game to play. And you know, I have some other games as well and stuff like that. So I plan on doing some more. Maybe I'll do a new one tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. What I got a lot of stuff to get done tomorrow, so we'll see. But I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I'm kind of sad this is this has ended. I wish it had like 5 chapters like Life is Strange or something, you know? A little bit longer, but it's alright. It was a good game. It was a really good game. And yeah, with that, I will see you guys later. Bye!